Hello, it's Lynn Loudermilk, the practicing crafter. I hope that you will join me today in giving these wine bottles a vintage look using the ModPodge Crackle formula. Before we start, a couple of housekeeping items. First, you will find a complete list of supplies in the description and any applicable coupon codes. Second, if you enjoy general crafting, consider hitting that subscribe button. Now let's jump right in. Make sure you are working with a clean wine bottle. Start by painting the wine bottle. I used 3 coats of chalk paint, allowing 2 hours dry time between each coat. I used FolkArt Home Decor Chalk paint in Sheepskin on one bottle and Oatmeal on the other. I'm going to use a napkin to embellish the bottle before we start with our crackle paint. And I had 2 napkins. I had one like this, which I have already disassembled. And these actually came from the dollar store. And a lot of times the dollar store napkins are just a 2-ply napkin. There we go. We're going to grab our image that we're going to use, and for that I'm just going to get some water, and I'm going to use this water just to help me get a little rough cut on this, to get this image out of here. Just make sure that your surface doesn't get too wet, because if your surface gets too wet, you could rip the rest of your napkin. And we are now just going to apply these using our matte Mod Podge. I'm just going to kind of try to outline where I think that this is going to go, just to get a little bit of Mod Podge on my surface. I don't want it to be too thick. And the reason is because I'm working with tissue paper. And tissue paper is very delicate. The thicker that you put on your Mod Podge, the more chance you have of the image actually ripping. For this project, you don't have to really be too concerned if you have any little bumps in your tissue as you're putting it down. And this one, we are just going to piece together. So I'm just going to add these pieces just all over this jar until I use them all up. And we will see what kind of look we get. We have both of these, and we are just going to give them an opportunity to dry. So next we are going to add the Mod Podge Crackle. This is where the magic happens. When applying, you will want to use one long brush stroke in one direction. Do not go back over the Mod Podge Crackle where you just applied it. Overworking this product will not allow you to obtain that beautiful crackle effect. Next, set the bottles aside to dry for at least 1 hour. And now I am applying the FolkArt Antique Medium and Nutmeg for the last step. So my Antique Medium is a little thick, and I am just going to add a bit of water to help with the application. And now, working in sections, add the medium, then wipe away with a lint-free cloth. The bottles are beautiful, but you can always add a bit of embellishment as you style them in your home. If you decide to do a similar project, I hope that you will share it with me on my Instagram or Facebook page. You can find me at The Practicing Crafter. Until next time, get out there, create something fun, make it yours, and enjoy the process. Bye!